Sri Lanka is battling a surge in what it calls nuisance wildlife. A nationwide census has been held, reflecting growing populations of monkeys, wild boar, peacocks and other animals. The focus is preparing countermeasures to protect farmland amid rising complaints of damage to agricultural crops. Here's more.
Air guns strung across shoulder, lead pellets in a plastic bag. 72-year-old farmer Ediri Singhe Gyanasena spends hours every day patrolling neat rows of coconut, mango and banana plants on his 8-acre farm in Dambula. He's up against growing tribes of monkeys, peacocks and more gnawing away at his hard work.
10
years ago, there were a few monkeys, no major damage from wild boars. Now, the population of peacocks has increased. The situation has worsened over the years and now has reached a point where there is no point in planting crops.
The wildlife census held on the 15th of March specifically covers 4 groups of wild animals that cause damage to crops, 2 species of monkeys, giant squirrels and peacocks. Monkeys in particular have turned into a menace to agriculture, infrastructure and even the power grid due to booming numbers and vandalizing tendencies. The endemic Tok macaque, estimated to number between 2 and 3 million, was behind a power grid collapse in February. Farmers attribute the rising numbers of monkeys, peacocks, porcupines and wild boars to habitat loss. As humans encroach on forested areas, the animals raid villages in search of food and destroy crops. Reports say the country's dry zone districts are among the hardest hit, with paddy fields, banana plantations and vegetable farms suffering the most. A 2023 survey says animals destroy crops worth 17 to 20 billion rupees annually. It says 31,000 metric tons of vegetables and fruits are lost every year. Reports suggest Sri Lanka is losing about 20% of total agricultural production this way. An estimated 90 million coconuts are lost every year.
Due to the damage by animals, large parts of agricultural land have been neglected. People are turning away from farming. This is the most serious issue, that they are not spending money and taking care of the crops because the animals are doing serious damage. This has a huge effect on agriculture production. After this census, we will have an idea how many monkeys, peacocks, and giant squirrels there are. In order for us to find solutions, we need those statistics.
Reports say small land-holding farmers are the worst hit, with economic instability even leading to poverty conditions. A rural-to-urban migration trend has emerged. The escalating human-wildlife conflict has led to desperate measures, including illegal culling of problem species. Once revered elephants and peafowls are being seen as adversaries. What was once an issue laughed off is now hitting hard.